Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Wandering Star. So before we hop into this month's video, I just wanted to give you all a few updates on España. So my first update is that I will not be finding out who my roommates are or where my apartment is until a week or two before I leave. So I leave January 16th, so sometime early January I will be finding that out and finding out where in the city my apartment is. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, very exciting news. I did get a scholarship from the University of Cincinnati, which I am so excited about because that means that I'll have extra money to spend on travel, to spend on experiences, to spend on anything that I might need in Alicante or in Europe in general. And then that way too, with this extra spending money, I'll be able to share with you guys even more fulfilling experiences that I will be going on, and I'm so excited to have you guys go on this adventure with me. Some more exciting news. I did get my visa back. So it took about 2 months from when I sent it in to USAC to when they sent it back to me. And then I will show you guys what it looks like, minus all the information, but it is in my passport. It's super pretty, super cutie, and I'm so happy to have it back. So now I don't have anything to worry about trying to get into Europe. Also, in some other news, I thought I would share with you guys the average high temperatures each month that I will be in Alicante. So in January, on average, it is the high of 63 degrees. February, high of 64. March, high of 67. April, high of 70. And May, high of 75 on average. And you know, I hope there is some nice sun to bask in January because I love to see those high numbers. And lastly, before we get into today's video, I do want to give you guys a little haul of some things that I picked up for my trip. So first and most importantly, I picked up some European travel adapters. So this first one is just a small adapter with a plug, a USB port, and 2 USB-C plugs, and also another plug on top, which is nice. And then on the back you just have the outlet plug that pops out and you plug it into the wall. So if I do traveling, which I will, I can bring this with me anywhere and everywhere, even at school. I will probably have this on me at all times. Next, I have this 4-foot adapter for Europe. So it has the same plug as my little travel adapter I got. 4-foot cord, so can reach out a little more. 3 plugs, 2 USB plugs, 1 USB-C plug, and a power button. And this will be staying in my bedroom, in my apartment, for all of my needs that I'll have there. And lastly, on the power side of things, my dad gave me this cute little UK power adapter. So it only works for certain countries in Europe, UK being some of them. So if I do travel that direction, I will have that, which comes with a plug and a USB port on top. And then this does release, creating a USA plug here, which I doubt I'll need, but if I do end up doing some traveling out that way, I'll have this. Next, I got this laptop briefcase bag that is super cute, so I can take this to class instead of having to lug around a backpack. It is big enough to fit so many things. So let me give you a little tour of the inside. So the inside, as you'll see, is very spacious. It has one big pocket with a bunch of little pockets on the inside. So this here, if you can't guess, is where the laptop will go, and it is secured by this little Velcro thing here. Another big pocket, a little zipper, in here, another side to it where there's a zipper here, some smaller little pockets here, and more space here. So it's pretty big. It can hold all of my school supplies. And it also comes with this cute little strap here, so if I don't want to hold it by its handles, I can put the strap on and I can carry it around my chest or on my shoulder. So I can have a lot of uses for it. It'll fit a lot of things, and this will probably be my everyday use bag. And lastly for today's haul, I want to show you my new travel backpack. So this backpack has so many pockets, so much space, and I love it. It's going to have so many uses, and I will be bringing this on any weekend trips that I go on so that I'm not lugging around a whole suitcase. Let me show you just how much stuff can fit in here. So first we have our front pockets. There's this little pocket here that goes pretty deep back in here. Then we have our front pocket, which is, you know, standard front pocket you'd see on a backpack. A lot of space in there. And then these on the sides buckle together to keep everything nice and secure, keep anything from unzipping when you are bringing it to another country. Then there is a front pocket here, which is a very nice size. It goes all the way to the bottom, actually, very deep in there. Then we have a bigger pocket area for clothes and toiletries. So this is where all of my clothes will be packed in. It's a pretty big space. Another pocket here on the inside, and then some pockets here. And then in the back, there's like a laptop, waterproof pocket. All of these pockets are waterproof. They're all very nice, high quality, but I would probably keep a laptop back here just to make sure everything is safe and secure. And finally, oh, not finally actually, a few more things. There is also a USB plug in here that, if you look on the inside, comes with a little wire. So if I want to bring around my portable charger, can plug it in here, take a cord, plug it in here, and then I can carry my phone around with me while it charges, or I can keep it in the backpack, either way. Also, one of my favorite pockets that this backpack has in the back, right here, the safety pocket. So this is where I'll keep my passport, my phone if I'm not using it, money, wallet, valuables, you get the gist. Also, it has this cute little band right here that I can put on my luggage. So then if I don't want to carry it around, just pop that on the metal bars on the luggage and it'll do the work for me. And then lastly, on the bottom here, you see another zipper. And that zipper is a big, nice little, I'll pull it out, put it back in. You put an extra pair of shoes in there. And it looks very dirt resistant, water resistant, so everything will be nice and safe and secure in this backpack. So those are my updates for this month. Now I'm going to take you on a little tour of my favorite places in Cincinnati. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Let's get into it. The first place I want to show you today is the Pendleton Art Center located in downtown Cincinnati. Every month they host an event called Final Friday, which, you guessed it, it is on the final Friday of every month. There are 8 floors full of diverse local artists displaying some of their pieces. We started on the 8th floor and worked our way down, which I found out is a very common thing to do here. And this was actually my first time making it up to the 8th floor because normally when I go over the summers, it is too hot to climb up every floor. Despite this, I'm so happy I made it up to the top floor this time because I saw some extraordinary views, some wonderful works of art, and met some amazing local artists. Everyone here is so friendly, and I love how a lot of the artists carry food and wine samples in their galleries that you can snack and sip on as you walk through each one. I also want to shout out a local artist who is located here on the 5th floor. His name is Mike Colbert. So if you ever find yourself here at Final Friday, please go check him out. He is an amazing person and artist. The next place I want to show you is the Cincinnati Dinner Train. It starts in Norwood, takes you all the way down to the river, and then takes you back up to Norwood. During the ride, you are given a history lesson on Cincinnati and this railway. It's a fun thing to do with family or people who are not from the city, but my favorite part was the 4-course meal. They serve you a starter, a salad, and your choice between a salmon, chicken, or steak. I would not give the food 5 stars, but the yummy drinks certainly did help make up for that. There was also free entertainment and a chance to blow the horn. And of course, we would not be in Ohio without corn or pumpkin patches. This is my uncle's farm, but there are so many pumpkin patches located throughout Cincinnati, so if you are looking for something to do this time of year, here you go. Next, I'm going to show you around my neighborhood, Northside. There are 2 different very cool vintage shops located here right off of Hamilton Avenue. This one is called Casablanca Vintage, and when I tell you there's a lot of stuff in here, there's a lot of stuff in here. Another one of my favorite places in Northside is the Mindful Nest. This is a really cool spiritual store, and I love going here to window shop because there are so many pretty things to look at. Here are some of the things they have, ranging from jewelry, to candles, to handbags, to crystals, to tarot cards, to incense, and some beautiful stained glass pieces. For those of you who don't know, this is Hamilton Avenue, and it is the main street of Northside. This is an old school diner called Blue Jays. They have really good breakfast foods, and fun fact, a movie was filmed here. Then we come up to Shake It Records, which is one of the most popular record stores in Cincinnati. They have thousands of records to sift through, and they even have a basement with 99-cent old school albums. Next in Northside, I want to show you Humble Monk, aka my place of employment. This is a brewery that's been open for nearly 5 years. It is a cute little mom and pop place that hosts many events, including private ones, and the owners are absolutely amazing people. And the last place on my list to show you today of places in Cincinnati is Ludlow, which is located in Clifton. Ludlow is also known as the Gaslight District because of all the old school gas lights that still remain on the street. It is also a very artsy place with a lot of coffee shops and many places to hang out. To my left here down Ludlow, you can find Skyline Chili, Dewey's Pizza, and Pangea, aka my former place of employment. Say hi to Stella! Pangea is a boutique filled with any kind of women's items you can imagine, and they even have a sister store right across the street called Tokabaru filled with cute little miscellaneous items. And finally, to the right of Ludlow, you can find Grater's Ice Cream, Ambar India, and so many great places to eat. To my channel, the weather in Alicante. And, oh my god. Oh. Well. And yeah,